Hello, my most amazing artists. Today we are going to be creating a beautiful landscape filled with a field of red poppy flowers. So what we're going to do today is we are going to draw our line where our sky meets the ground. So that's the first thing that I'm going to do. This is up here really close to the top of my paper. I don't want to have a lot of sky. I'm going to draw a line. And then this is the sky. And all of this will be my field of flowers. So one thing we need to talk about is perspective, and that's the way that we see things. And the closer we are to something, the bigger it's going to appear. So when I draw my poppy flowers, it's kind of like you would just draw a big circle, but you kind of have just a little bit of wave to it. So my poppies are going to be really big. These are just like really random kind of organic shapes. They're going to be really big at the bottom. They can go off the page just like that. And as they move up the page, they're going to get smaller. So I'm moving up the page, and as I move up, this one is smaller than this one. Okay, these down toward the bottom are big. And as they go up, they're going to get really tiny up here at the top because that is going to make it appear like they're almost just going to be little polka dots up here, and there can be a lot of them. But that is going to make it appear that we're moving back into space. Okay, and if you were looking at a field of flowers, they would be kind of arranged really randomly. So they don't have to be quite as balanced. Anyway, we're just going to do a bunch of little dots. I may even use my fingerprint to print those dots instead of try to paint them. But anyway, that's what we're going for. We want a lot of poppies, and they should be bigger at the bottom, smaller at the top. I'm going to go get my red paint out, and I'll show you how we're going to paint them. You will only be using red and black paint today. Next week, we will paint the sky, and we will do some grass with crayon, but we want our red poppies to be dry next week when we do that. We'll also paint some other little flowers. So, give me just a second. I'm going to get my red paint and my black paint, and I will meet you back here in a second.